I think we're good. I think we're ready. I think we're set. I think we're cooking. I think we're good. We're gonna start this off by doing some wishes. And if you're all wondering what the link I set into the chat is, that is the campaign link from Stream Elements for y'all to download the game on mobile platforms, and be sure to use the code GenshinGift so that way you can get some free pulls and some items and stuff. Even though literally you can find Genshin Gift anywhere on any ads. And also, hi, welcome in. Hope you all are having a good one. Thank you for stopping by. And let's see how it goes. Last time I did about like 3 to 5 wishes last stream, I think. And it didn't go well. I didn't get anything good. So, we are gonna try and see what happens today. Okay. Zhao, my son, my boy. For Lisa. That is a choice. Interesting. Okay, maybe if I try to talk like Zhao, maybe that'll help. Zhao, I need you to come home. Take off the mask. Just take off the mask. Kick back. Put your feet up on the counter. Do something. Just take it easy and come home. We were so close. Ningwang? I don't need a Ningwang. I already have so many Ningwangs. Okay, Zhao, I don't think you quite understand how bad you need to come home. Can you just please come home? Come home. You teasing motherfucker. Well, you know, if you weren't just staying around, you would have been home by now and been a C2. But no. Anyway. So, we're going through the story quite a bit in Genshin. As you can see, we're in Fontaine. We gotta leave the Opera House. We just helped Child get scot-free from being charged falsely. But yet, somehow, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal still found him guilty. And everybody was just like, oh, is it wrong? Are they wrong?
Traveler! Hey! Traveler!
What?
Marcel! What are you doing over here?
Stop resisting arrest! Cease, or we'll add another charge to the list. No, wait! I just want to ask the Traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, just let me ask this one small thing.
I don't think you have any right to ask. Oh, okay.
Thank you. I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name Vache? Records of that name. So, unless... Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
I met her.
Really? You did? You're sure? You met her? But how could that be? How did you manage to do it?
Something to do with my sensitivity to the hydro element?
Fountain of Lucine? Then...
That is not what I said.
She's been so close to me all along. And I just never... Please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the Traveler take me to the fountain to see her one last time. This is the last request I'll ever make in my life. You can do whatever you want to me afterwards. I don't care.
I think you do.
Give an inch and you want to take a mile? Do you think serial killers get to make requests like that?
Paimon agrees. Why should we give him what he wants when he's only done a ton of super terrible things?
This request.
Cough, cough, child. Cough, cough.
Your life.
Of course! Wait, no. It's worth even more than my life.
Humans. Will they betray the instinct to live just to satisfy spiritual needs?
See, I really thought Nouvelette was gonna be the Archon because, you know,
I will grant your request.
because you know, he
I fear
big
that.
boy daddy vibes.
I will go with
But
him.
no,
You do not need to worry about
he's just a dragon. Just like Zhongli.
In that case, I shall leave him in your most capable hands.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Currently wait, huh? What am I gonna do? Quest location is currently involved in another quest. Please check the details. Similar food how and Farina are. Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit, yeah. You're not wrong. Oh, wait, I gotta do all these? Huh? Wait, which ones do I have to do? This? Oh gosh, he's so far away! Oh, she's only over there. Both ignorant, immature, and both old crested dragons works for them. Yeah! Yeah! There's even a meme I've seen on TikTok where Hu Tao runs around Nouvelette while Nouvelette and Zhongli are standing in front of each other. And they're just like, your daughter? No, she works. I work for her. She's kind of like my boss. And then Farina just runs around Zhongli and just goes, your daughter? Like, no, I too also work for her. Yeah, that one. Oh, Charlotte! I have come to require thy web! Hi!
Huh? Isn't that Charlotte? Who's her friend and what are they chatting about?
Let's go eavesdrop.
Please, with the cherry on top, Charlotte. Journalist extraordinaire. Please tell me you're joking. I read that a gang of criminals tricked the Gardamex by disguising
Oh,
themselves as
hello, Sir Blade.
It's true, isn't it? It has to be. I've invested all my savings into graph adversarial technology and even taken out a sizable bank loan.
Oh my god, okay.
Begging you like the beggiest
Oh my
beggar in
god!
all of Begdom.
I need you to calm down a little, Miss Lapine, Pauline.
I admire your passion for your research, and I don't mean to dash your hopes for those, big-ticket orders. But I'm afraid I'm not joking. The Blubber Beast incident was a short story mailed to us by an anonymous amateur author, written in the style of a true story.
Amateur author?
It sounds like they're just discussing a story, but why does this Miss Lapine Pauline seem so distressed?
Funnily enough, I actually remember being in a meeting where the
English Charlotte, but I got Nahida both are the same, not gonna lie. JK, this is an excuse for me not getting he. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get Charlotte either. I think during her entire run, I don't think I was even playing Genshin. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law.
They can identify criminals just as reliably as the best human guards, so a crude disguise isn't gonna get you far. If anything, it'll just make you stand out all the more. Since we ran that story, the Maison
Oh, sorry,
Gardenage
put my mic.
made a slew of arrests, including, one phantom blubber beast, a titanic red-crowned finch, and a specter man. So I knew this story had helped out law enforcement, but this is the first time I'm learning of an innocent citizen being deceived by it. and investing so much mora for nothing.
Sorry. Sorry.
Uh-oh. She really sounds like she's in pain. Paimon thinks we should just ask Charlotte what's going on. Hey, Charlotte.
Traveler, Paimon, it's you! I was in the area taking some photos for a story when I got to talking to Miss Lapine Pauline.
Oh,
about
she is not
research.
happy. She is
I
just...
read an article in the Steambird about a criminal who evaded Gardamek detection by disguising themselves as a blubber beast. Inspired by this story, she spent a lot of mora researching counter-criminal image recognition technology. Her aim was to improve Fontaine's public security by developing a device that could enhance Gardamek's target recognition capabilities. She was hoping I could write an article to spread awareness about image recognition technology. She even paid me for the article.
She's just
and
there.
one of her
Yeah,
prototype
she's just there.
devices
Just...
before I could get it in. But unfortunately, it was a fictional story, and her efforts and aspirations were all in vain. I tried to let her down gently, but she's finding it all very hard to accept.
This is a new situation for us, too. It's such a pity. It seems like the author was only trying to make the story interesting, and the Maison Gardiennage only had Fontaine's best interest in mind.
She's just a victim of misunderstanding.
Wait, Miss Lapine Pauline, what are you doing? I'm gonna pick a fight with a Gardamek, head to the opera at Biclez, and get a one-way ticket to the Fortress of Meropide.
Okay, maybe not do that.
I won't have to repay my debts. It's the only way I can afford to keep on living.
Whoa, there's no need to go that far. I mean, come on, look at you. You wouldn't even dent the Gardamek's armor. In all likelihood,
Girl, yeah, exactly. Like, not gonna lie, I thought she was ready to, like, stand on top of the ledge and, like, trying to put herself in, like, in the little lazy river thing. Like, girl, you're not gonna get anywhere in that lazy river. You're just gonna go...
270,000 mora.
Huh?
Well, escaping to the Fortress of Meropide over a sum like that seems like a last resort. Surely there must be other options.
Not anymore. I used to be an equipment supplier to the Fontaine Research Institute before that blew to pieces.
Okay, I do like that they actually gave her a little, like, twiddling thumb animation. Oh, God.
I scraped together some savings over the past few years, but I put every last mora into this project. It's not just my savings that are gone. It's my whole future as a graph adversarial technology specialist and my dreams of becoming a billionaire one day.
And how well you've made an impression. I'm scared.
My life is over.
'Cause of me?
Don't despair, Miss Lapine Pauline. This prototype you've given me, the camera lens for image recognition sample collection. It's really quite something. You said you designed it specifically for high-fidelity image capture.
Oh, God damn it. Are we really getting it?
It's a very useful function in its own right. It's sure to make many journalists' jobs. So your research efforts.
Another
thus far
camera.
have no
Mother.
use in physics. The technology you've developed may have many applications that you've never even considered.
Really?
Absolutely. I've
Oh,
been
past
working as a
test.
journalist for the Steambird for a long
Ugh.
time now. No one understands the issues we
Tests
journalists
are
face
no
on a
fun.
daily basis better than me.
Well, I hope you succeed. I hope you do well.
Thinking about mass production. In the
Was it
meantime,
Wednesday? Yeah, next Wednesday I'll definitely be streaming.
drum up
It won't be Genshin though, but if you already have the test by then, let me know how it went. Let me know how you did.
Camera lens development pipeline. My big ticket orders and billionaire aspirations are still in the cards. Oh, maybe I should
Right.
consider taking out another loan. That way, I can rapidly improve the.
That is so cool that I'm like all the way over there for you.
And prepare to battle for dominance in the camera industry.
Okay, this is all about a camera. I'm skipping. Skip. Come on. Go.
Early bird gets the worm.
Can you believe her? Paimon's pretty sure our advice went in one ear and out the other.
It's understandable. But don't you worry. Her research.
It's reassuring to know that you'll be looking at.
Go, Charlotte.
It takes the right.
Thanks a lot. What a nice.
You're welcome. The boundaries. Yes, that's how.
Okay, now can I finish the quest? Oh, that's map. Oh, thank God. Where is it? Ah, here we go. Let's keep it on this. Oop, wait. Nope. If Genshin is a skip button, I swear I'll throw my phone across the room. To fully. Like, auto-read, best implement they've done. But
She's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
I really want to say, back then I drank water from the primordial sea. But no, I heightened my sensitivity to hydroelement.
And even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing. Didn't you just drink a lot of it on the stage as well?
Vache.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yes, that's it. So you heard it too.
Vinier, it's me! It's me, Vache!
Vache? Vache.
I'm here! I'm here! Where are you, Vinier? I'm coming for you. I'm finally here for you.
Motherfucker, do not go into the... He went into the fountain.
Vinier, is that you? It's me, Vache! Vinier!
Vache. Why did you come? Didn't I say? You don't need to look for me. You look a lot older than I remember. How long has it been?
It's been more than 20 years. I've suffered for over 20 years since the day you left. All this time, only the thought of bringing you back has kept me alive. I must be dreaming.
I will say, though,
Who would have thought I'd get
the main
chance to express
storylines,
my feelings
they
like
go
this?
so hard.
You are my everything. I really don't know how I could live without you.
But Vache, if you ask me, this world would be better off without you.
Whoa! Vignette, what? Oh! If you ask me, this world would be better off without you. Dude!
What are you saying?
If not for you, I would have finished my law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney one day. If not for you, I would have continued to pursue my love of the arts, and my works would have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself. If not for you, I would at least have been able to take care of my mother. And she would not have grown old and died alone, with nothing but the tears on her cheeks. It's all because of your selfishness, Vache. It's all because of you.
You... Wait, you are not Vinier. Who are you?
You're right. I am not Vinier. I am the sacrifices.
The sacrifices.
Every woman who died by your hand, as our bodies dissolved, our consciousnesses flowed back to the primordial sea.
Oh my god.
Our thoughts circulated endlessly within the primordial sea, and we were no longer individuals, but we became one, just as streams of water come together in the sea. I'm Cressy. I'm Lemonade. I'm Azine. The only one I am not is Vinier.
Whoa.
Where is Vinier?
She doesn't want to see you anymore. Every tendril of her consciousness is avoiding you.
Oh, she said her piece and said, fuck you.
Your selfishness robbed us of our lives and our futures. You
You said time and time again that you'd do any and ever. But did you ever consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you did? If she would despise you for what you became?
Oh yeah, Genshin is a great game for all the friends and family.
You are a
Also Genshin, hey, you should kill yourself!
cowardly narcissist. The only thing you are not is Vinier's beloved.
God damn.
The moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Vinier's, she has had nothing but pure hatred for you.
I was not gonna meet Veneer back then either. She must have wanted me to lure Bellio from the very beginning.
Yeah. She can't hate me. Let me see her. Please. Have mercy.
You still don't understand.
This hurts! Yeah, damn, that hurt. Yeah, this hurts.
That came from the real Vinier. She really doesn't want to
True,
see you.
deserved. It is deserved. But god
But on top of
damn.
that, she also said that because it's her final drop of pity for you. She said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you.
Oh.
Vache. 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 Drown.
Holy shit! God. Several days later.
Finally,
They are very pretty.
do shopping. Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been able to relax.
Shopping is stressful in his own way, though.
Well met, partner. I knew something great was going to happen when I woke up in such a good mood today.
Even this weather can't put a damper on the demoiselle's mood.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Oh, hey,
Hi, Silver.
it's been a few days. Paimon's already started to miss you.
Oh, now that I believe. I'm easy to work with and always bring home the bacon. Who wouldn't
Yeah,
dream
you
of
do.
having a partner like me?
Sounds like you're really enjoying life these days, Navia.
Taylor Swift.
Ridiculous since the trial.
It's just been one thing.
I mean, kinda. I can kinda see it, but also,
Non-stop trips between
Navi
myself
has more class than Taylor Swift.
Everyone from Spina di Rosula organized a memorial for my father.
Navia will always have more class than Taylor Swift.
Since everyone
Taylor Swift wishes she could be Navia.
Then, no one was going to come. This time, though, everyone in Poisson, and even many people from the court, all attended.
So his name's definitely been cleared now. That's what we like to hear.
Good. Why is it raining?
Dearest wish of demoiselle all along.
That blasted stubborn fool. I was right to put my faith in him.
Okay, I know it's kind of hard to
I'm so
tell,
glad I didn't
but
get into the case all those years ago.
it's raining in the background. I don't like it. Every time it's been raining, someone disappears. Who's going to disappear?
By the way, I ran into Charlotte just after I left the memorial service.
Oh, hey, what a coinkydink. We just got a camera from Charlotte,
More
too.
accurate to say, I knew she would be there, and there was.
Huh? So you know Charlotte too? The Charlotte? Journalist from the Steamberg?
Yeah, way back when I first became the president of the Spina di Rosula, she was all over me. I believe the story was called The True Heart of Darkness. To be fair,
Darkness!
though, it was a really flattering
Hey, fellas!
picture.
Did somebody mention the door to darkness?
So, we've been on pretty good terms ever since. She was trying to lean on our friendship to get me to do an exclusive piece on the serial disappearances case.
JK, I'm too bored.
She told us about that.
Same.
Super interested in
Fucking
that.
same.
Her wishes finally come true too.
Anyway, I told her to make sure that when she writes about you guys entering the opera house with the critical evidence, that you both sound really cool.
Now that's another thing to look forward to.
Oh, and in other news, I also took Clarand out for a meal.
Ayo.
Are you two on better terms now?
While you were investigating Vache's headquarters, Clarand gave testimony on my father's behalf. It was thanks to her that we were able to turn the tide. I wanted to thank her. I mean, there's also no point in being awkward all the time.
Oh, that's great. Paimon also thought Clarand wasn't actually a bad person.
Anyway, now that the case has finally been solved, perhaps it will slowly begin to fade from the public consciousness.
Hopefully.
Actually, there's still one last thing I need to do.
What's that?
What is it?
I should pay a visit to my father's grave and tell him the truth of what happened. And on top of that, just how much people still look up to him to this day.
Aww.
That includes me, too.
Aww.
Indeed.
Can I come too?
We want to go too. We also think Callus is a really admirable person.
Sure thing. I'd like you two to share the moment with me.
And in that case, everyone, let's be off. Considering the recent weather, we'll be lucky if we can reach Poisson before dark.
Yeah, you're right.
But also,
It's raining non-stop.
it's raining. Oh, I don't like that.
This is where my father's grave is.
Huh? There's someone there already. Wait.
Laurent?
Isn't that Neuvillette?
Neuvillette?
Why would the Chief Justice be here? Huh?
Yeah, why would he be here? Does he feel bad?
My apologies. I should have asked before coming to pay my respects.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I was trying to say there's no need for you to apologize.
Oh.
I wanted to show my father how much I've grown. But still, I doubt I've grown to the point that even the Chief Justice would feel compelled to apologize to me over and over.
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
Okay.
You really could use some pointers on understanding human emotions, Monsieur Neuvillette. In any case, why did you come to Poisson?
Well, ever since that day, I've been turning a question over and over in my head. Just what is justice anyway?
I mean, I base my life around the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale.
Humans than life itself. Oh, rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans were capable of resisting the most basic instinct of living things. That they could rebel against their own nature, or consider certain things to be more important than their own lives. Which is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning.
I would hire this man to read me a bedtime story.
A truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that.
His words are gracing my ears like butter.
Should have been nothing more important than one's own continued survival. But Mr. Callus proved me utterly and decisively wrong. If not for his sacrifice, the serial disappearances case would have remained unsolved to this day. Mr. Callus made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him.
Oh god, I totally forgot that I had opera.
From a certain perspective, one could say that he did it all for the sake of justice. A justice that's higher than life itself. So, you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callus in person. I should have noticed all of this much sooner.
There we go.
This regret has filled me with a sadness that has haunted me for days. That high and mighty chair in the opera Epiclese indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your hard work and perseverance.
Aww.
I'm sorry for being mad at you before. So, you're actually one of those types that's cold on the outside, but pretty thoughtful on the inside, huh? That reminds me of Silver, one of my guys.
Sorry about that. Self-expression is not one of my strong suits.
It's okay.
Didn't I just say you don't need to apologize?
Ah, so Navia and Neuvillette seem to have made their peace as well. Let's not disturb them for now. We can wait till after they're done.
Yeah, they can keep talking.
Paimon's never paid respects at someone's grave before. Did Paimon do anything rude there?
Well, you're not usually supposed to be flying around someone's grave.
Huh? Oh, Paimon didn't know that was a thing. But Paimon doesn't know what she would do if she can't fly.
You just
No.
deal.
Paimon hopes Miss Navia won't be too mad.
Wow, she took it seriously.
Anyway, Nervalette is still standing around there. It's not often that we can catch him alone like this, so why don't we go talk to him for a bit? If we can't talk to Lady Farina, we can at least talk to him, right?
Yeah, he's basically an Archon. Basically. Where is he? Up there. Two. What's... Okay. Uvalette.
Oh, it's you two.
Yes?
Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay your respects to her father?
Yeah. Well, we kind of invited ourselves.
She'll be on the streets today, so we just followed her here.
I see, I see. Then is there something that I can help you with?
Well, it's pretty hard to run into you like this since you're usually super busy. So we figured we could try to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine.
Yeah, we kind of have a history of doing that. About water from the primordial sea.
So, at court, the bad guys referred to that special water as water from the primordial sea.
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vacher and his ilk only learned of its nature and existence after extensive research.
Okay.
There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. The nature of its seawater was rather different from that of the sea we know today.
Okay.
Most of Tevat's life forms were first born in that special sea. You could say it nurtured much of the life on this planet.
Huh. So it really was where everything began. It makes sense to call it primordial then.
Yeah.
Today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the planet's surface.
Huh?
What Vacher discovered must have been some kind of special case, or a remnant from a truly ancient age.
Huh. So that's how it is. Oh, you really know everything, Monsieur Neuvillette. But
Monsieur
in
Neuvillette.
that case, then why would people, at least people from Fontaine, dissolve in that kind of water?
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was known to engender and nurture life, suddenly reverse itself and devour life instead? To be frank, that also doesn't match my understanding of this world and its laws. There must still be some unknown secrets around the people of this land. Is there...
Oh my god, the things around his coat look like the fucking weights off of the scales. Because, you know, he's the judge. About the prophecy that's been circulating around Fontaine.
That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving Farina crying alone on her throne, but the sins of the people will be finally washed away for good.
Yes, that. Basically, Noah's Ark. But Farina lives.
Does that appropriately summarize the version you've heard?
Yeah.
That's right! It was Linny that told us back then. And that about covers all the main points.
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly.
Oh?
Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she passed away.
A prophecy? Of the former Hydro Archon? Wow. This is the first time that we've ever heard of it.
Two parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels and the ability of the people of Fontaine to be dissolved. We should be more vigilant and stay on the watch for further signs. Speaking of the prophecy, Farina has also always taken it quite seriously. Indeed, she has been collecting information and intelligence from across Tevat for this purpose. If the rumors were true, then perhaps this prophecy is the conundrum left to Farina by her predecessor.
But with Farina being the way she is, can we really trust her to solve it?
Mayhaps.
there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
About child.
My apologies. My investigation has still not reached its conclusion. However, I still believe the judgment of the Oratrice was not rendered arbitrarily.
But you also said you thought he was innocent.
For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat the verdict that I give on each case. As a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified faith in the concept of justice is integrated into it.
Okay.
Can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, but it likely also possesses other traits, such as self-awareness. Which is all to say, I've been prepared for a situation like this for a long time.
So when Lenny told us that he heard a human voice...
I was not aware such a thing had occurred. Perhaps that could serve to prove my conjecture. I will add that to the list of items to investigate. In any case, I am inclined to believe that the Oratrice does have a methodology all its own. We just do not have enough information. Based on Farina's reaction, I doubt even she had any idea what was going on. She managed to bluff her way through it, though. Their time-tested twin tricks of bravado and drama.
He sounds so done with her shit.
For now, we regret to say if we did incorrectly convict him of crimes he did not commit, we will most certainly compensate him to the fullest extent allowed by the law.
If you ask Paimon, the only compensation he'll want is a no-holds-barred fight with you.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd...
About my sibling.
Your sibling? Another blonde-haired traveler. I'm sorry, but I've never seen anyone who matches that description.
God damn it.
If she ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure she followed our laws to the letter. And is there anything else?
Of course, after Nahida, the Lord Bomb of the Century, it makes sense that the court-martial is gonna be like, yeah, I have no fucking idea, dude.
Very well. It was my honor to provide you with what answers I could. It will soon be time for me to leave this blissful tranquility behind and return to Palais Memoria.
You really are super busy, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice must work.
He's Batman.
All right. Huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped.
Bitch, we walked all the way over to him and you didn't notice. Woo! Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh yeah, this is my traveler build. He's pretty decent. Oh my god, his attack and defense are almost the same. Holy shit, I did not plan for that to happen.
Oh, I'm
looking for snacks. Grasshopper. Oh, that's okay.
That hurt me.
Nadia said something about having a place ready.
Shut up, Paimon. Okay, already got that. Day 3 is tomorrow. Oh, sorry. Okay, so now we gotta go to here. Oh, here we go. Oh, hold on.
A process of elimination.
Booyah!
If it's useful, I'll take it.
But I won't go home to get a C2. Asking for me to become a C2 is a little too much for me to bear. Oh yeah, I still have all of these to do. God, okay. Hold on. Hold on. I'm so far behind. And I still had to be this for stuff. Okay. Oh, give. Thank you. Okay. Where? Down there? Okay. Yep. Zhao. That.
Yep, here's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person.
Yes, she is.
Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax.
Hell yeah.
Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
Can we pick somewhere with a decent view?
Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base?
The truth, Paimon.
Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Don't spoil the ending for me this time.
Yippee! Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
Okay. As annoying as Paimon is, there are some characteristics that are quite adorable.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Whew. It's actually pretty good.
You just finished it?
No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Sup?
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before.
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Phew, looks like I found the place.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
I will pull up how many lines you have in Fontaine. Hold on. I feel like that one, like, girlfriend where she's like, oh yeah, I don't do this. I'm on. Have. Here we go. Hold on, we're gonna pull this up. Okay, this is pre 4.0. Is this? How? Okay, that's pretty good. My answer?
I'm what?
Where are you? Up. Where are you? Where the I do want. Alright, where? Okay. Okay, playable characters. No. I needed. Figure out how many voice lines Paimon had. That's what I want to figure out. Up by one. There was like a whole research. Let's put it this way. For her not being a playable character, she has the most voice lines compared to Nahida and Venti. Both Nahida and Venti, being playable characters, have the most voice dialogue in the whole game. Pre 4.0. So, yeah. For people to say Paimon's chatty, it is an accurate statement.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourilet wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Nivelette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Nourilet in person.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Okay. Dog. Hello, dog. Nouvellette. Will you tell us about the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal? Can I actually do this? Wait. Troubleshooter? Yada 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 yada. Oh, reputation level 2. Fuck you. Steak tartare with tartare sauce and a tartare fine grind. Need for an interview? Oh my god, he's so cute. Madam was found. 3 bodies have been okay. The victims can be identified. The British tail and Red Bull insignia of the Bora family was left on the scene. You said that way too fast. Booyah. Ooh, wait, am I almost 58? Let's go! I'm almost 58! Okay, I gotta go find the adventurers. I think is along this route. Dang. That might be on the other side of the it's on the other side. But Mona, can't you just teleport? You're right, I could just teleport. Man, that walk sure was dreadful. Oh no, she's giving me a quest. Oh, okay, cool, thanks. All dispatch again. You
Add Astra.
add Astra applesauce. Cool. Here we go again. I have my eyes closed. Literally have my eyes closed. It was the 3-star. God damn it. Now, why do you not come home? Ooh, Fontaine? Hello? Actually, you know what? Random. Okay. I will be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. Hold tight, everybody. Alright, everybody. We are about to come back in 3, 2, 1. Stop. Also, hey, check this out. Anyways.
So
Okay. I need to find a statue of the Seven so that way I can heal. Oh, hey, look at that! A statue of the Seven! There we go. Okay. Let me swap out my party once again. Attack. Kazma. Dow.
All right, let's head off.
Follow the wind. The wind knows me. Jubilant! Uh-oh. Oop. Shiny. Hehehe. Oh, okay.
Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Now that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
God damn, Paimon.
Something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this.
Okay.
If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct?
Oh, god damn it.
She was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure
Use it.
you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
Yeah, no.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the High son of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference.
Oh, it's this lady.
An ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
Oh, she's so cool.
Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
Okay.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. Perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives.
True.
Is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Mm-hmm.
You have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice.
I doubt that.
Why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition.
Okay.
It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
Okay. Of course.
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Linny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Please be careful, Neuvillette.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Verena can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
God damn it, did he escape?
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance.
Probably.
I want to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice.
Well, friends is a little too strong.
I would like you to go to the fortress of Meripede and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, the knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed.
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
More convenient to have an official from Fontaine do this?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss.
Yeah, fair.
Secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the fortress of Meripede.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment.
Okay.
Sentences against convicted criminals still include exile. The fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security. But although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation.
Okay.
How serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party.
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Well, since you're in such a tough spot.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice.
Hi, Luna. How's it going? Glad you could stop by. Glad you could make it. How you doing?
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also,
Doing okay. I've had a bit of a bad brain day for a hot minute. But then started playing Genshin and we're doing pretty okay.
I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy.
We got through like a good big chunk of the introductory thing.
Living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like
Software troubles. Oof.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison for real. On second thought, is it too late to back out?
You already agree, Paimon. Just accept it.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of
To do voice reveal.
support,
Oh.
you will be compensated.
Was that over on the Last of Us stream that you did?
Staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. Your treat.
Wait, my treat.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Far Cry 1. Ah, Far Cry. Nice. Oh. Sorry, I had to adjust. Cafe Lutece. I didn't see it, but I did see the thumbnail that you made for it on Twitter. Yeah. Oh. Nice. Yeah, whenever I make thumbnails, I mainly either just do a image from the game that I'm playing, or it's I use Canva.
Paimon will have that, and that. Oh, and one of those too. A new Fontet, thank you.
Sure, ordered a lot.
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just
Microsoft Paint. Nice. Impressive. Very based.
about to willingly set. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Paimon, could you not say prison for 2?
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Be right for the photo model. Nice. I don't necessarily have a Beroid model yet, but that's not gonna be until for a while.
And I was planning to get some great material out of him, but he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the Traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte. We can still hear you. I started with reality using a 3D model. And then I was using a laptop, and my laptop couldn't handle it at the time, only for so long, to the point where using nice, very nice. But yeah, I eventually was gifted a gaming PC. Recently we got a whole new motherboard, CPU, and yep, also RAM upgrade. I have 32 gigs, and I have a HDD for like the main operating stuff, and then I have an SSD for my games that I download, so that way those load up faster, because I don't mind waiting on it to boot up, but the games I want to get into. But what you're seeing now is capture card from console, PS5.
It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Maripede.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to... Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neuvillette told us to keep it a secret.
SSD for the OS and HDD for the storage. Nice! The opposite.
You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
See? Told you, Paimon.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's
Yeah, I'm just using like a $20 capture card I got off of Amazon. But eventually I do want to upgrade to the Elgato.
You're going to be at the Fortress of Maripede. About that. Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? On top of that, the Fortress of Maripede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him.
Oh my god, the little...
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
Hey, nice. Oh, I got Ivermedia Live Game Portable, the first one. Okay. Like 10 years old. Damn.
Here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Also need upgrade. Yeah, I'm still operating off of a graphics card that's like a little bit outdated. I'm trying to figure out if I should like use a firm to get the graphics card. Oh, it's over here. I have the AMD Ryzen. Oh god, threw out the box a long time ago. Hold on, I can look it up on Amazon because that's where I bought it. Hehe. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I have the AMD Ryzen 5, 5600X, 6 core, and then recently upgraded to the MSI Pro B550 motherboard, and I also have. Oh, give me the other one. Give me the other one. Corsair Vengeance, DD4 RAM. As for the graphics card, I am not too sure about what I have. Oh, it uses G4. G4.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
You gonna see enough of this at home? Hey, look, this is sponsored. I gotta do this. Also, at least mine isn't like, you know, oh, I gotta do all this. I gotta do all this. Yeah, look at the bottom left. Also, look at the pin. It's all sponsored. It's just it doesn't really help when you don't click on the link and all that. Are you doing this on TV or mobile? Phone? Okay, hold on. Look at that! Consume the screen! Alright, hold on. Oh god. That was the wrong layer. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oop, that way. Oh, this is the prison. Oh yes, now I shall tell you about the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
You have come just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful, you may want to step back a bit.
Huh?
Whoa! So you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals. But do not worry, it is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think.
I don't know about that.
You're right. Don't know about you, but just think.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley.
Yeah.
Wriothesley.
Correct. The Duke rarely ever leaves.
Okay, yep, yeah.
Good.
I'm here. Please follow me, you two.
Okay, wait. Continuing the current quest may cause parts of the following quest to become occupied. Progress cannot be made on occupied quests. You choose to continue quest from the quest menu. Really? So basically, huh?
Just the tune to accompany. if you wish to hear it.
Which one? Black?
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my
I mean, to be fair, it is kind of old.
This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Oh. Is it? Well, as long as you're safe.
Fine, I'm
okay.
stupid.
Oh, you're not stupid. I love you. Oops.
Again.
Sure. I'm sorry, huh? Sumeru? What the fuck? Okay. Doink. Okay. I forgot how twisty-turvy this town is. Oh my god! That's better.
Rosemary, celery.
Yeah. God, I have not been in here in a while.
Useless, boring.
Hello, researcher dude.
Oh, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've sent this period's research expenses report to your office. Have you taken a look? Are there any issues with it?
I did. Recent research expenses have decreased quite
My
a bit.
god, my dude is jacked.
Yes, though that is primarily because there are fewer scholars with research needs. But that can be a rather convoluted topic.
Also, yeah, PlayStation Plus for March is.
I believe you know this individual. His name is Ilyas. He worked part-time here, and he's here for his paycheck.
Oh, yes, of course. Though Ilyas
Big stinky, very big stinky.
Few days. That was our busy period, but then you disappeared without a word. Everyone had to pick up the slack.
I'm sorry, something unexpected came up. But I know I've caused trouble for everyone. Is there anything I can do to make up for it?
The other researchers have more or less finished your share of the work. However, there is one thing that is yet to be settled. Do you remember Chandra? You were in charge of following up on his off-site research application.
How's that one of us here that had 2 unknown MMOs? Yeah. Yeah. Libra, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. I am Moda VTuber. I am International Assassin. I was tired of getting my memories whenever I topped dimensions to carry out my contracts. So I just decided, you know, VTubing.
However, make sure you don't disappear without saying anything again.
But yeah, currently we are going through a whole bunch of story quests in Genshin Impact. And also while we're at it, Stream Elements has a sponsorship open. So I figured why not hop on that and use this as motivation to clear out my backlog of quests. Currently we are about to go into the prison, quote unquote prison, in Fontaine. And it was like, hey, if you do this, it'll occupy a whole bunch of other resources of other quests. Are you sure you want to do that? And so now we're going through all the other quests to... Why can't I climb? Do I have to go? Wait. Ugh. Oh, Kazuha is so OP. Like he's my boy. He is my boy. My boy. Thank you. Would y'all believe me? I literally did 2K attack. Ooh, God. Yep. That's because of the sword, mainly. And then the artifacts. Ooh, hold on. Ah, there we go. What else we got? That's a 20. That's a 20. That's a 17! Yep, he is my boy. A C2. Cause, you know, my RNG be like that. It not that great. Back when, I was really into Genshin and all the gacha mechanics. I think I delved a good, maybe 20 something bucks. When I had like 70 pulls in. I was like, you know what? Fine. 20 bucks. Boom. Got him. And then those are the talents. Oh, can't really see with chat in the way. Hold on. Move y'all over this way. There you go. So yeah, 10, 7, and 6. Give one copy to Uncle Libra. Mayhaps. I wish I could. But, yeah, and then that's my Zhao. And then currently... Thank you. I also have done many quests, many explorations, and a very unimaginable amount of money that I wish I could get back at some point, but you know. Neither here nor there. Did you wish for Zhao in this patch or previous appearance? I so far have done a few wishes. I have not gotten him yet. That life was evil. Yeah, no, literally I did a few pulls and I pulled... Where is she? I pulled another her. No, I am not Asian. I pulled another her when I've already C5, C6'd her like years ago. I don't use her. Like, I don't use her. Like, this is a random... Oh, I can ascend this. Reasonable to pull mommy to stare. I mean, fair. But then I have Heiju, Mika, Layla, Rosaria, Hongyun, like everybody that I level 70, I did play for. Shut up. I did like play for a good while, but then I just found my boys and I just stuck with it. And then, oh, somehow, I don't remember how, but somehow I have a C1 Amber. And oh yes. The the most pointless collaboration that fell so short. And then Cujo, Yao Yao, Youngling, which I can level up, surprisingly. Toma, Jinyan. And then I want to build Nahida so bad. I want to build her. But finding these is the bane of my existence. Finding those has been a pain in my ass. Basically a C5 Yoimiya, or C5 Amber. Because, you know. But yeah, I have a lot of people. I want to build him. I want to build him so bad. Actually, hold on. Auto add. No, I don't. I don't have hotel. Hold on. Let me give you the... hold on. Character archive. Here we go. Give me an idea of who I have and who I don't have. I have Alhaitham, but I don't have Kaveh. I have Nouvelette, but I don't have Farina. Oh my god, his name is literally Gaming. Okay, I kind of like him. I'm very upset that I didn't pull for him. So, yeah. I have Yao. I have Wanderer, which I have named Ga Ming. Oh. So it's Ga Ming? I'm sorry, but I read that as Gaming. His name says Gaming. I have Sino, which also is my boy. Gaming for the double meaning. Yeah, fully. Hold on. There we go. That's my Sino.
What's up?
Hey, I think it's supposed to follow Argento. But yeah, as you can see, I put a whole bunch into Elemental Mastery because that's what his skills use. C1, I am very proud of. I'm very proud of. Like, when he got the rerun, I went, okay, I need just at least a C1. Just a C1, and then I'll be content. And then I got him, and I'm like, yes. And then 8, 6, and 7. Which cannot upgrade. Back to the archive. Danahida, Kale. I never used her. Used her for like 10 minutes. Oh yeah, hold on. You can't see when I tamed then. There you go. August 28th, 2 years ago. July 2 years ago. June 2 years ago. Don't have any of them, but I have Ito. I know. It hurts. It hurts that it was 2 years ago already. Arataki numero uno Ito. That's I can't do a good Ito impression, but he is also a beefcake in my team build. Beef. He is beef. There's a scrunky lad. Bad guy who boosted me in a soccer match. And I got his claymore accidentally. And then for some reason I have an Animo artifact on him. Hold on, why? Oh, because it's Geo bonus. And then 8 across the board. Oh yeah, I can't because he needs to be C's. Yeah. Can I? No, because I don't have enough beetles! I don't have enough beetles! But he does some mad damage. Like, whenever I use Ito, I actually swap out these two for...
A walk would be nice.
That is what I do. Hold on, let me go find a random enemy to... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. No, not Fontaine. Inazuma. Let's go to this boss real quick. Oh, I need a heal. Okay. I need to grab lunch, but have a good stream. Wishing you luck with the story quest. Thank you! Neighbor was already sad because of her alcohol went straight to depression after watching you. God damn. I'm sorry. Oop. Oop.
Let's roll. Solidify.
But yeah, I like to call the Ushi toss Ushi throw. It's a really fun game. I'll show y'all at some point. Get away, 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 get away.
Stabilize. Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Here.
And use GP ending. Not about a couple of times, but I like hearing like familiar actors that I've. Ow!
Attaboy. Order guide you. Solidify.
Oh god, everybody's almost dying. Shield strength. Oh, okay. Is the Japanese dub superior than the English? Because I use English for hearing the familiar voice actors or actresses that will come across.
Let's roll.
Oh!
Quake. Crumble.
There we go.
Attaboy. Oni coming through.
And later Japan dub for the fights. That's fair.
Let's roll.
So that's my Ito. Eh. Looks on that. Thank you. Thank you. It took a lot of grinding for getting the things that I wanted. Teachable board Fontaine. Heyo. Where? Ah, there. Ah, straight ahead. How's my reputation in the court of...
Why is it 450? Why is level 2 at 450? That doesn't make sense!
I have to go today to school. Alrighty, take it easy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for tagging along. And, like I said earlier in the chat box, be sure to follow me on Twitter so that way y'all know when I start streaming again. Or just make sure you have notifications on so that way you don't miss a stream. I stream both to Twitch and YouTube at the same time simultaneously, so that way it's all at once and nothing's edited or anything like that. Just go. Anyway, have a good one. Good luck. Take it easy. Be safe. And don't kill anybody. That's my job. It was my job. Alrighty. Let's see. What do we got? A little bit more time. Mayhaps. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, where's that tartar steak? I wonder most serial killers are common to playing Genshin. No, I get emotional damage. Croissant, seafoods. Ha. Ha. Man, this is hard. Such complicated mechanics. Five more. Two more. There we go. Dragon beard noodles. That's a pretty okay one. Fruit tea defense. Gliding and sprinting. Build strength. I do like me the meat loves mushroom pizza. That is a good pizza. Defensive healing. Super magnificence. Ooh, I need to make more of those. Give me that. Oh, I got 19. Never mind. Never mind. I don't need more. Oh, that's steak tartare. Okay. This is gonna be... Hi there. Genshin rules. It does. Only when it doesn't take your money. But I hope you had a good day. And also, thank you for stopping by. Thank you. We're gonna be here for a minute. 12, 13, 14, 15. I made it look so easy. It kind of is easy. It's just getting it to go that fast is the hard part. Because literally, it goes that slow. And then you just hit X and then you get the big all squares. But then after you complete a certain amount of times, you get auto cook. Whee!
Elias? Long time no see. What can I do for you? I heard that you canceled your research project, so I'm just here to ask you why. Oh, that, it's really nothing special. I just don't feel like going anymore.
Fair.
I'm not the only one who canceled, right? I mean, people have had no motivation to conduct research lately, haven't they?
No motivation.
I mean, now that we're not being mind controlled.
Yeah. Say, who might you be? You look sort of familiar.
I am a Hytham.
Don't mind me. Please, continue.
Alright, he doesn't like being noticed.
All of the sages not long ago, many of the projects that they
Yeah.
led were put on hold while they were being investigated. With the situation being so volatile, people are picking up random things to do to kill time. No one wants to risk starting any new research until it's clear how things will pan out in the future.
When you say how things will pan out, you actually mean what the new sages would have interest in, right?
Wow, talk about blunt. But that isn't the only reason for the lack of motivation to start new research.
So what are the other reasons?
Shut up, Paimon.
Well, because the Akasha terminal shut down. I'm sure you're all aware that we require all kinds of knowledge.
Oh, yeah, it did shut down, but totally not because of us. Totally not. Not because, like, you know, it was literally eating everybody's brains and making them go crazy and leaving them, you know, in a perpetual state of a comatose. But, you know, yeah, we would. It's weird that it just, you know, suddenly it just up and shut down. You know, it's not like the academy that y'all are in was becoming corrupt or anything. You know, it wasn't anything like that. Do continue.
Back then, the Akasha would respond to any of our requests for the knowledge we needed. It was beyond convenient. We didn't have to spend an extended amount of time studying, so we were able to immediately run various tests and experiments.
Oh, so y'all losing motivation because you don't have the convenience anymore. In other words, you're lazy.
I see.
You get it, right? After having had a taste of something so amazing, who can be bothered to manually sift through data and files ever again? There are only a handful of people at the academia who are starting new projects or performing research. Most people are like me, waiting for a recognized researcher to start a project before immediately applying to join. Although our names will be further down in the paper, we'll have a much easier time. We don't have to do most of the mental heavy lifting. All we have to do is focus on our assigned tasks.
You good? Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, okay.
My head. It hurts.
Do I need to put like a seizure warning? Do I need to like crank down the video or something? Hold on, I'm gonna.
I remember now. I remember what
Okay.
Siraj said to me as he approached.
And a whole total 180 of your attitude. Good to know.
Siraj number 36. Fuse yourself with a consciousness under my control. Think only in accordance with a set module. Like a worker bee in a beehive.
What the fuck?
It's what Siraj was researching and the topic of the thesis he had submitted. Collective consciousness.
Oh man, so there's still like This is the aftermath. Path of evolution?
Siraj believed that by achieving 3 objectives, he could create a collective consciousness in human society and drive humans toward their ultimate evolution.
Basically like a hive mind.
He would rank test subjects in descending order of ability, with number 1 serving as the overmind.
Yeah, hive mind.
This overmind would then divide tasks into numerous modules and delegate them to the collective's members, based on their assigned number and lastly, this system must support the rapid exchange of information within the collective, or even better, allow its members to share their memories and emotions.
Paimon still doesn't get it. What's the point of all that?
Think of it as linking many minds together and tailoring a given mind's assigned work based on its compatibility. Eventually, everyone's minds will be consolidated into a new form of existence that is both an individual and an organization. Siraj believes this collective consciousness is superior to individual humans.
Bullshit.
Whoa. Squishing a whole bunch of people together? Paimon thinks that sounds horrible.
It is.
Just as Al-Haytham said, Siraj gave all the test subjects different numbers. Bigger numbers meant you had a lower rank, so your assigned tasks were less complex, such as being responsible for everyone's basic needs. Smaller numbers were ranked higher, so you'd be given more complex assignments like planning for the future. Siraj referred to me as number 36, and I think that was a low-ranking number.
Yeah, that's pretty low. Anything above 10, yeah, you're pretty much fucked.
And that the hive would soon be.
Oh no, then we gotta hurry. We have to stop him before it's complete.
I tried my best, but that's all I can remember. I still can't recall where the cave is.
Take your time. You'll eventually remember it all. How?
What's off?
You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number.
I'm not sure what Siraj's numbering system is based on. Anyway.
Please, wait. I heard you all talking about Siraj just now. Are you looking for him?
Do you know something?
Well, Siraj is pretty popular as of late. I heard he's gained recognition from a lot of well-known researchers. There are
Why?
people who would give up everything to be a part of his research team. I'm nothing special though, so I doubt I'd get the opportunity. That said, I do know a researcher who received an invitation from Siraj but declined it. Her name is Janaki. If you're interested,
Bless
can
you.
try to find her. She's usually reading at the pavilion in the garden.
Alrighty. I'm gonna call it quits here because food is almost ready and I am hungry. So, thank you everybody for coming in. Thank you so much for the raids. I will be sure to try to find you on Twitter if I can, so that way you get a proper shout out. And I'm gonna see if I'm able to raid it. We're able. Who do we have online? Manager. Channel. You know what? Let's go with we're going to raid out to Al Cairo. They're also a VTuber, and they do a whole bunch of. Calm down, Zhao. And currently they are playing Pal World, which is not Pokemon at all whatsoever. So if you start going in there saying, "Oh, this is like Pokemon," don't. Nintendo will find them, and they will send the Nintendo Ninjas after them. Let's not have that happen. But anyway, hope you'll have a good one, and take it easy, everybody.